time it worked.
It never works.
It's working now. We're here.
Yeah.
We're live. See? Look.
We
are
come
live.
back better than ever.
We're better.
We're gonna be good.
We're better. People of the internet, it's better. I'm Mike.
Is it better?
This is
you
Brendan.
sold your bed. Where's your bed?
The
Everything's
bed.
gone.
The bed's right
Did you
there.
rob-
There's a
Oh, it's
bed.
there.
There's a
It's
bed.
just a picture on the floor behind you.
No. This is the same room, same things.
Okay. All right.
I
Things are moving
turned.
around.
I used to be sitting here, facing this
Yes.
way. That's where I used to record. But
Gotcha.
I wanted more stuff, so I turned.
Okay.
And now I'm facing this way.
Fantastic.
So
Brendan,
I'm
by the
Mike.
way.
He's Brendan. This is Thirsty Thursday on GettingWork.com. So we're
Already
back.
going down.
It's been a while.
Yes.
We've got a new look. I have a new look. You have. I would never be able to tell if those scarves were the same scarves, different scarves, same scarves in a different order, or different scarves in the same order. I would never be able to tell you one show from the other.
Every
go back.
week I should add a new scarf and pull one and put a new one up.
Scarf search.
See if you can tell
It's like
which one's
Star
different.
Search, but I hit a
Yeah.
button and it'll look at the Star Search logo, but it'll say
Right.
Scarf Search.
No, I like this. This could be a thing.
Yeah.
We're getting segments. We're starting to get like organized. So
We have
that could be a
pieces.
segment.
We have
Mike
buttons.
tries
We haven't
to
figured out the
declare
start. It's the beginning.
What did you
the
do wrong a
start.
second ago?
So there's a new button. There's a new button.
Oh.
So, and this is going to sound really boring
Add
to the technical
buttons.
aspect. It used to be create broadcast and then start streaming. When I hit start streaming, that would start the recording. Now it's start streaming and then go live.
Okay.
So that's where it tripped me up, but now I know about that. I have to hit start streaming and go live, and then go ahead and start the music at the start of the beginning of the show. So I think we've got that part worked out on the live. I've got the recording world figured out. I could make this and record it and edit it together and put it out and make it fantastic. It's the live
Yeah, we'll
thing.
find out.
It's the live thing. Oh, I don't edit this show anymore. I don't edit you.
All right. Okay.
Have you ever listened to you? There's nothing to edit.
Yeah.
So
There's a
anyway,
lot to edit.
it's Thursday. We are going to go through some new things, some old things. Those of you joining in, rock on with the views already here. Thank you for joining us. But one thing you might notice is we are starting earlier. Even though later than we said, it's 8:01. We didn't start that late. I'm actually pretty proud of us. We're only
Don't
1
fuck
minute
around.
late.
It was 8:02. Don't you fuck. No, it was 8:02. I looked at the computer.
It's 8:01 right now. What are you talking about? Is my time behind?
8:01 right now. What time do you think we started this?
Oh, it's 8:05. Holy shit. Well, 5 minutes have
We
passed.
were late already, so why would it be 8:01 unless we went on perfect time the first time? We were already late.
You're right. So we're late. But we're here.
Oh, yes, we're here. What are we drinking? Are you drinking? Okay. I mean, that's one of the things.
That's kind of why we get together and do this thing. But we're going to do some new things tonight. We're going to talk about some shit, drink some shit, but also we're going to try to play some games here in a little bit. We're going to try to add on to the Thursday night. I'm going to call this an experience. If Jimi Hendrix can call it an experience, I can call it an experience. This is a Thursday night.
Compare yourself to Jimi Hendrix.
Look what's under my eyelid. Hold on. No. Remember that?
What?
You didn't hear about
No.
that? You didn't know about that? He used to load hits of acid underneath his eyelids before he
You
went
have
on stage.
acid under your eyelid?
Am I acting like I have acid under my eyelid? Can we say acid on YouTube? I don't know.
Okay.
So let's drink some beer.
Yeah.
All right. So what
I
you got
one.
this week?
I actually got a beer.
You actually got a beer. Before we recorded this episode, you hit me up like, "Hey, I'm at the store getting stuff for the show." Stuff for
I
the
literally
pod."
got this less than an hour ago. It's still cold.
That's what you sound like.
Was the audio okay when I called you?
Yeah, it was fine.
I was talking through my glasses. It was glasses audio. All right, so you want to play a quick little beer?
Hear
Not
everything that's
20
wrong with
questions,
technology.
But beer guessing. It's a local.
Local?
And, if you want to, okay, go ahead.
Okay, local. Oh, that's my first clue is local.
Yep. Yep.
Um,
my side of the river, or our side
Okay,
of the river.
so Kentucky local.
Yep.
You went to Can I ask what gas station you went to? What brand of gas
To a
station?
Kroger
Went to a
liquor.
Kroger liquor.
That could be anything.
Local Kroger liquor. That
Mm-hmm.
makes me think Rheingeist, Mad Tree, West 6th. You're not a...
I said this side.
Oh, no,
of the
no,
river.
not West 6th. I'm sorry, not West 6th.
And would you like a hint for future?
Oh, that's right. Rheingeist and Mad Tree are not this side of the river. So hold on.
Here's a hint for future. I will never drink a Rheingeist beer. At least on this podcast or anywhere where a human being could see me.
I every once in a while engage in a Rheingeist. Is it Braxton?
It is a Braxton beer.
Is it a Braxton sub-product?
A very light Braxton beer.
Is that garage beer?
It's a garage
We
beer.
are the kings of guessing beer without actually having a taste of it or know what it is at all. That either means that we are very smart or we are very predictable. People of the internet. One
No,
of
we
those two
just
fucking
drank in
things.
Covington way too much.
Or just drank.
And we're cheap.
Too much. So,
Drank in Covington too much and we're cheap.
you've got the Braxton Garage Beer, which
But it's delicious.
it's a fantastic beer. It's a product that they created as their own thing and have really grown into its own brand. They don't even really market it as Braxton's Garage Beer. Like, find the word Braxton on that can. Where's the word Braxton?
It's a good point. Classic small batch brewed light beer. I mean, it really is good. 4% alcohol, easy drinking.
It's
95 calories if you care about that.
It's a brilliant example of marketing in beer. Think about that can in your hand. It doesn't say it doesn't say Braxton anywhere on it.
Have you ever read the can of garage beer, by the way?
I think I probably have, but I probably already had drank 4 or 5 of them, so I probably wasn't very astute.
This right here says, "This is the side of the can where beer brands tell you their story. But we thought you would rather just drink beer with your buddies. Garage beer is a light, refreshing, and made with the highest quality ingredients. But what makes it great are the times we get to crack a few with our best friends. Keep it light." I just this is the side of the can where the beer brands tell you their story.
That's fantastic. This is where the beer breaks through the label and becomes part of... No, it's way too over the top.
Actually, you can find it on Instagram at Drink Garage Beer. Not even Braxton, Drink Garage Beer on Instagram.
So that beer kind of revels in its simplicity, and I like that. It's a great piece of marketing because no matter where it goes in the country, think about that. No matter where they sell that garage beer in the country, is anybody going to look at that marketing and not be able to identify with it?
Yeah, who doesn't want a garage beer with their friends?
Right.
I mean, yeah, it's an easy.
Right.
I want to have this with food. Like, I don't drink a lot of beer with food. I'm one of those people who, if I'm gonna have a drink, I'm gonna sit it down, I'm gonna eat my food and have something non-alcoholic. Then I'll come back to my beer. I don't know why. It's just the way I've always been programmed. This I could have with some wing. I can have this with food. I have had this with food. I've had this at sporting events, I believe.
That's a beer I've had at a lot of events. I've had it at a lot of parties. I know a lot of people where that is their local domestic. That's their domestic beer. Like, they don't grab a case of Miller High Life. They don't grab a case of Bud Light. They grab a case of garage beer. I know a lot of people that work that way, and that's totally cool. I love that. So a lot of times I'll go places and my friends, that's the beer they will hand me. I will drink that beer anytime it's handed to me. Have you had the lime?
No.
The lime is fucking fantastic.
My wife to try it. I
would
could see it working out good
I would
'cause
never
it's
say that I was a
Light.
Bud Light Lime fan or I enjoyed a Bud Light Lime.
Thank God.
I can understand lime beer being delicious on a hot day. That combination, that garage beer with lime in it,
I like
is
a lime and a Modelo or a
fan-fucking-tastic.
Corona. That's kind of about the range there.
So-
what do you got over there?
Your beer revels in its simplicity. That's kind of the thing of the marketing. Garage beer, right? Simple.
Oh, good. You went with something complicated and crazy.
I went with something that's been on the show before, but I think it really contrasts the difference in beer and beer marketing and how beer is like labeled. Yours is on a scale of 1 to 10. How complicated is the marketing on your beer?
I would say that in a simplistic way, it's very complicated. Okay, it's smart.
Say 1 so you can work with my analogy here. Just say 1.
How about a 1.5?
1.5. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Well, I'm drinking a 10 as far as like complicated beer marketing and labeling. This has been on the show
sour
before.
Bullshit. Oh, is it?
I don't drink sours. I don't drink
Is it
sour
the Sesame
beers.
Street beer?
No.
Okay.
This is Il Bruminati. So this is a combination brew from 3 different breweries. This is from Modest Brewing Company, Burial Beer Company, and True Brewing Company. Reason I picked this up is because of Burial, one of my favorite breweries in the country out of Asheville, North Carolina. You ever get a chance to go there and go
I have
to
never
Burial?
been to Asheville.
It's
I know you've been
fantastic.
down there.
Wonderful. That's where my wife and I went for our honeymoon. Amazing beer town, tons of great wine places, really good cider and odd drinks. They're so saturated with beer and breweries there that a few places have said, fuck it, we're going to do this weird side shoot thing. There's a ginger beer place that just makes different flavored ginger beers.
beers?
Ginger beers. It was one of the best places because that was about day 3. So day 3, I had already been to about 10 or 12 breweries. I was a swollen with beer. So being able to go there and just drink ginger beer after ginger beer after ginger beer for a little bit was so refreshing and such a change. What?
Nothing.
You just laughed at a swollen with beer?
I mean, aren't you still?
Hey, I went to the doctor today. I've lost 31 pounds, sir.
You do.
I have lost 31 pounds. I went to the doctor today. I'm very proud of myself. I'm 41. I had to go get a checkup.
And I've picked up a hockey jersey.
No, I'm not 41.
I'm gaining weight.
I'm 40. I'm 40.
Oh my God, he's losing his mind. He's so old. He's forgotten how old he is.
Yes, so I'm 40.
My
anyway.
rocks are sweating, so I'm gonna add a little bit of.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. We won't talk about what it is yet. We'll get to it later. But I'm gonna pour some bourbon in my glass because my rocks are sweating, and that's a hint that I am doing bourbon instead of mezcal tonight.
But this beer is a little bit darker than yours. This is an oak-aged Crimson Helles lager. So it's a Helles lager, but they aged it in oak barrels. Now it's a lighter beer. I want to say it's only in the 6. Oh, it's 4.8%. So it's not that heavy, not that high of an ABV. Good. It tastes more like a red ale than anything else. Like Irish.
I like it.
So, it's been a few weeks since we did
Yes.
the show. A few things have happened. We've watched a lot of things, but one thing that you pointed out that really caught my eye, and we're not going to jump into the matches because you can go listen to 1,000 other podcasts, watch 12 other shows, and see the review of wrestling matches. That's not what we're going to do. But WWE Backlash just happened. It happened in Lyon, France. Did you get a chance to watch this show?
Yeah.
So, once again, not talking about the matches.
I have an opinion.
It was a different show. It was a different vibe. It was a different world, in my opinion. Yeah. What was your opinion of WWE Backlash?
I'll say it like this. The big 4 pay-per-views, the original 4, WrestleMania, SummerSlam, Survivor Series, Royal Rumble, should all be held in the United States. Every other event should be in Europe or another country.
A featured place.
I would almost say send every premium live event across the seas. WrestleMania doesn't get the problem that some of them do, but I'll tell you this. This is what the most awesome, fun crowd. You're getting soccer chants. You're getting songs. You're getting just everybody was into it. They were singing the people's music. Like the wrestlers all talked about, like you could see every one of them every time they came out was just like, holy shit. And then a couple nights later, they come back to WWE, and you know what happened?
Nothing. It was the very low volume crowd.
What?
Yeah.
What?
The what?
What? It is the most ignorant, stupid. Good God.
I will say it is
so
the.
It was a Stone Cold Steve Austin thing. It's like the woo at the Reds games.
It's the worst thing that Stone Cold has done for wrestling. I think I love Stone Cold. I'll say this: he's top three in my book, top 3 wrestlers of all time in my book. However, that was not a great contribution to pro wrestling. I think ever since he left, the what has hindered
the American
wrestling.
Crowds. There's always, you can hear the drunk guys start it, and then you're just like, please don't feed into them. And then the whole crowd's doing it, and you're just, oh God. And you know the wrestlers hate it. Like it's overdone.
Let's talk about the good. Let's talk about the good part though. So
okay, wait, yeah.
In France,
crowd was fucking insane.
And I messaged you while the show was happening.
Yeah.
And the thing that I think we both zeroed in on really quickly is soccer trained crowds are better at crowd participation. There's a difference between an American audience that just in Cody Rhodes' song just does the whoa.
Yeah.
The Backlash crowd sang every fucking word of his goddamn song. Every word.
Randy Orton.
Randy
Yeah.
Orton's, the Jay.
And they're French. They didn't know all the lyrics.
They
that
sang
well,
Jay
but they
Uso's
still-
song, and I can't
Yeah,
tell you
yeah.
3 words of his song. I know Down Since Day One Ish. That's about it. I even think it's not even that anymore. I think his song is like, it's all me, Us, and that's it. That's the only lyric I can tell you.
Yeah.
But they knew every goddamn word of every goddamn song. When Bailey came out, Bailey seemed like the biggest pro wrestling star on the fucking planet. I don't
Yeah.
know what that song is. Hey, oh, ha, I wanna know, would you be my girl? I don't know what that is or what that's from. It's a soccer thing.
We do that. We do that at FCC games. It's from a Beatles song, I believe. Hey, but it's we do. Hey, sensei. Ooh,
Yeah.
I wanna. But the thing that there's just
Wait, do you ask
the
Cincy
crowd
to
was
be your
almost-
girl?
Yeah.
Hey, Cincy, won't you be my girl?
We have a crazy back and forth that's kind of funny where it's because we get the arms going and the whole crowd does it too. It's like, hey, sensei, ooh, I wanna know, will you be my girl or guy if that's how you identify? Hey,
Nice.
hey, so we do this just crazy like random shit. And then
I bet a lot of
that-
people get a pop of the or guy
then-
if that's how you identify. I bet that gets a pretty good positive pop in the crowd.
It gets an interest.
Inclusion is
usually-
fun.
Let me just explain. Usually the referee is fucked up this season, and at that point we're doing the referee is full of shit. He's full of shit and shit. How good is this, by the way? Look at that.
Focus.
A little piggy. Look at the blue and the orange. It's FCC kind of, but hockey. But yeah, I love the European crowds. They're always so much fun. I mean, Wembley was awesome, and there's just something also, like you can tell that crowd gets to see them once every 5 years, maybe.
Yeah.
So they turn the fuck out, and they come from all over, and oh my god, my favorite, and I'm so ready for NXT Europe to come back. Was in NXT UK. They're doing the shoes off if you hate Gibson chant. Like the crowd has taken their shoes off and is now waving shoes and doing shoes off
I
if you hate Gibson. And
tweeted
I'm
during
just
some show
cracking up.
and asked that. I remember some show asking like, "Hey man, I don't want to sound like a dumbass. What's the shoe thing all
Why is
about?"
everybody's shoes off?
Yeah, why is everyone holding their shoe? It was
It's
just
just-
one shoe. It wasn't both. It was just like
Some
one
crazy
shoe in
hooligan
the air.
shit. Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. And like my favorite thing, like the crowds are so and we do it at FCC games. We come up with things on the spot really fast. And one of my favorite ones they ever did was when James Drake came out and had his face on the back
Yeah.
of his trunks. Do you remember what they did?
No.
He's got his whole face on his ass. He's got his whole face on his ass.
God.
He's got his whole face on his ass.
So
He got his whole. Yeah.
that chanting led to a lot of amazing moments within Backlash. One of which I think, honestly, Jey Uso's entrance was one of the greatest wrestling entrances I've ever seen. He started from the audience, from the crowd,
Yeah.
started the yeeting, and the best part is if you watch that angle that's over his shoulder. By the way,
The crowd.
I can't give enough credit to these new WWE camera people, directors, like the directors of photography. Ever since Kevin Dunn left,
Those are
the angles
cinematographers.
have
Those
been
are directors of
fan
photography.
fucking tastic. The other night they had one where Ricochet went over the top rope and they shot it from up top, and it looked fucking incredible.
The crazy thing to me too is that I've noticed, and they've started doing it since WrestleMania. It's funny how many people I know who are like, it's almost Attitude Era again. Like, I just started watching a WrestleMania and I'm hooked again. Like, dude, I'm
Wrestling
back
is
in
back.
WWE. I'm back to each of them, but for different reasons. But I'll tell you, I've got a question to ask you in a little while, maybe wrestling when we come back to it. But it's all about that Bloodline Civil War for me. And I don't know why I didn't expect Tongaloa to show up. I was expecting Jacob Fatu.
We were all talking about they did
Now
a good job. They surprised us. We were all talking about Jacob Fatu, and they went, "Oh, you weren't thinking about this guy."
I'm thinking deeper. Is Daddy Haku from back in the day pulling the strings? Is Hikuleo going to come? Is Jacob and Zilla Fatu going to be together? Is
I think
Rock and Roman
Zilla's-
going to team together? Is Rock leading it from the other side? Like,
I think
there's so
Zilla is
many-
a matter of time because him being the son of Umaga, and they have recently put out WWE put out some kind of tweet or post or something pointing out, I think it's Jimmy has a tattoo of Umaga like on the back
Yeah.
of his arm. They
Yeah.
randomly like did a piece on that like tattoo the other day.
his sons are coming. Like, it's just crazy to keep watching it. There was a movie that I love by Stephen King based off. I mean, well, it was a book by Stephen King that they did a movie of. Do you happen to remember Sometimes They Come Back?
I know the name, but I don't.
It was
couldn't,
based on
I
a
couldn't tell you
short
the
story, if I'm not mistaken, from one of his. I can't remember what the short story books are called. My parents had them up there. The Tales from the. It'll pop up in chat here in a second, I'm sure.
Are you talking
anyway,
about scary stories to tell in the dark, or
no, that wasn't Stephen King. You fool.
Don't ever laugh when a hearse goes by, because you may be the next to die. What?
So, and Sometimes They Come Back. Basically, these kids end up accidentally killing. Just basically, they're being bullied by some guys. The bullies end up getting stuck on these train tracks, get hit by a train. Blah 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 blah.
Okay.
Boy grows up, and then he's a teacher in a school, and all of a sudden, those boys one by one start showing up. Like every week, you're like, who's next to show up? Who's it going to be to show up now? Who's it going to be? And so, yeah, that's kind of like Tongaloa. I don't know why I didn't expect it. That makes me think of Hikuleo even more. It's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, WWE has. You can tell that it's funny. I just watched the last episode of Dark Side of the Ring for this season about Black Saturday, and it's very interesting. I did not realize the Black Saturday episode, the last 5 minutes, were going to be an update on recent Vince McMahon events, like what just happened, like the sex trafficking,
Poop.
they've thrown it up. Oh yeah, so it's 100% a different world at WWE, and you can tell it's like Triple H, and they were trying to get to that, and you can see like, okay, Dusty's son, he is the new one to take it into the new generation, the passing of the, and so that's kind of fun to watch again. Anyway, but that was basically, I really wanted to talk about the European crowds are just insane. And that show was almost as much fun to enjoy because of the crowd as it was for the entertainment.
Well, also, I think, as you said, I think WWE, or I think America is going to start losing events. America's going to start losing those PLEs piece by piece.
Yeah.
Because if we look at it, Backlash in France, they did, was it Elimination Chamber in Australia where Rhea Ripley was like the big star, and did last year's Backlash was in Puerto Rico, and they were really able to focus on Bad Bunny. So I think that's the key.
They brought Bad Bunny,
that's the key. Is there's that anchor point of some reason. France didn't really have an anchor point other than like it was the first time in a really long time they had been there.
Europe is the anchor point,
but they have to make it make sense.
Walter being back in Vienna, Austria, and stuff like that on that same tour. Gunther.
I mean, there's talk of them they're going to Germany, I think, soon, and all of these places. The NFL is going to Germany this coming season. So all of these things, and Europe, but with the NFL going to Germany, that'll be fun.
It's not that great. I don't.
I love it. I love a 9 a.m. football game. I love a 9 a.m. football game on a weekend.
Yeah, okay,
it's so great.
That's fine. I don't mind when the games are in Europe because things happen early. And me being a soccer fan, my soccer starts at 7 a.m. I'm getting Bloody Marys. I'm having brunch if I'm in the bar at the pub or whatever. But my issue is, I've watched a lot of European sports. The European fans do not act the same way for American football that they act to everything else on the planet. They like to enjoy it. They're there for the big moments.
Yeah.
But a European fan base, to me, soccer works well, hockey works, things like, because it flows. It's constant. I think the constant breaks in the NFL break up a lot of. I don't know.
Well,
I just
you gotta
have watched a game from Europe. It just seems like people are at the circus. They're kind of applauding all the shows. Nobody's really invested. You don't have that good guy, bad guy against the crowd. Can they overcome the away? But you're both. It's just, it feels like an exhibition game that doesn't matter to me every time I watch a European football game.
That's why I like them. Because it's never two teams I give a fuck about. It's never. I've never. Okay, and here's the thing. This is why I think it works for me. It's never been a situation where I have to watch this game because it's the Bengals or it's this rivalry or it's that rivalry. Every single one of those games, do you know what it's been for me? Background noise. Turn it on and I get some football. I get
Because you're a gambling addict and you've placed a bet on it.
Don't. Anyway, so, but no. Think about it. Like, I'm cool. I agree with you. The crowd's not as invested as they would be in a normal area. It feels kind of like an exhibition game. But as a football fan, as somebody who just likes to have that shit going on,
as a football fan,
I am totally for turning a football game on at 9:00 in the morning and doing shit while it's on.
This is where I want my American crowds. I'll bring the American crowds back in. Get out of wrestling. I don't like your what? Go to football because it's fucking intense. And like the American crowds kind of keep it. You're even excited in the middle because I don't know.
Do you know where I think the European crowd and the soccer crowd would be the most detrimental? The NBA.
Golf.
No. Well, yes, but think about how hard those soccer fans went in Backlash, screaming at like Jimmy Butler or LeBron James or Giannis Antetokounmpo. Like those are already super. I gave it a shot. I gave it Antetokounmpo.
No. Give me the first name and the last name together.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I have a pair of his shoes, so I hope I say it right.
You have a pair of his shoes?
Yeah, I have a pair. Not like ones he wore, but like I have a pair of like his. They're called the Freaks, like Zoom Freaks. I got a pair of them. They're pretty cool.
His nickname is the Greek Freak.
Yeah, I know.
That
is the
thing that I use on NBA 2K. You should get NBA 2K and play me.
There's like 3 or 4 other sports games I got to start getting into before I get into NBA.
Okay, Giannis.
Okay, so it's not Giannis.
No, Giannis.
Fuck me.
Ant.
Ta. Wait, there's 2 tas.
Yeah, Anta-ta.
Anta-ta.
Cum. Po.
Antetokounmpo.
Yes.
What did I say?
You said some shit. Giannis Antetokounmpo. I don't even know. We'll have to take it back. We'll find out. We can do a side-by-side comparison later. But you did not say.
Somebody else on the internet put that together. Take this clip and edit that and
somebody else do it. Just send me the clips. I'll edit them. I get downtime at work.
No, I need that me saying it next to. Have you seen that clip of Tony Khan saying it? Where he's super excited because he's bringing him out in an episode of Dynamite, and he says, "The Greek Freak, it just sounds like
I have never seen that.
You have to look this up. Tony Khan, hold on.
I've become such a fan, and it's crazy. It's because of the freaking. I don't watch a lot of NBA. I didn't watch a lot of NBA, but the combination of playing NBA 2K again and the gambling apps, I started watching NBA, and the thing that I realized that sucks about the NBA is they don't give a shit until the playoffs. Like, you can't rely on. You're frozen, I think. Are you frozen? No, you're not.
I'm pulling up that clip.
No, that's the way your brain glitched for a second. You were buffering.
It's this guy.
The Greek Freak.
What?
Hold on.
The Greek Freak.
I got that.
I want that to be my fucking text message.
Oh fuck!
Oh my god, he sounds like a falsetto Tasmanian devil. Oh my god.
The Greek Freak.
It sounds like he says attempt to poo poo.
Did he not look at his name and go, "Oh fuck, we're gonna practice this a little bit before we go out on live TV"? No.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Greek Freak.
And he says, I didn't realize, he says, "Let's go" at the end.
Greek Freak.
Drifts off and goes up. Oh my god. Oh
Fuck.
god.
Oh god.
Why did I never see that? Well, that's my new favorite sound.
See, I have not
heard
mispronounced
in
his
my
name
life.
the worst
Oh
of
my
anybody.
No.
That's what we
You
need.
didn't
We
have
need
to
the
bring it
side
back
by
up,
side
and
of
if
me
you hadn't just brought it
versus
back up,
Tony Khan.
would have remembered the way you said it again.
Whew.
Oh, fuck, that was great. Okay, we'll play another quick drink game. I've got a bourbon in front of me.
Okay. Are we doing a shot or what are we doing?
No, I'm just telling you. We can do a shot in a second, but I want to take another sip of this, and I'm going to quickly just fire some, and if you have any questions...
What country was it made in?
I said I have a bourbon.
Okay. I didn't remember you said bourbon or whiskey. You have a bourbon.
I have a Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey.
Is this in the category of... In our time bartending in when we worked in bars together, would this have been in like a top 5 for you or I? Was this a commonality?
It was in a top 5 for one of us there. We had our 4 shelves, myself, the main man. This was on his shelf. He introduced us to this, and I had never heard of it.
Wax top. The bottle
No.
does not have a wax top.
No. It's 50.5% alcohol, and it's from the Willet Distillery.
Okay, so it's 101. It's something 101. Is 101 in the name?
No.
From the Willet Distillery. 101 proof.
The character and flavor of this superb sour mash whiskey never varies. The method of production has remained unchanged down through 4 generations.
Is it a person's name?
It is a name. I'll show you the top of the bottle.
Johnny Drum.
Johnny Drum!
Is that foil on top?
It is.
That used to be wax.
Did they used to be wax? Is that why you were going?
That's why I was going.
You know what?
That's why I asked wax top.
legitimately
I thought it was
used to be-
Johnny
it used to be
Drum.
wax. It used to be black wax, right?
No, it was always gold. It was always gold.
Was it gold?
It was always that color, but it used to be wax.
They've got the foil that I hate because I used to love Eagle Rare, and I was drinking Eagle Rare when it was like. You remember when Eagle Rare was $42 a bottle? That was
Remember
nice
Eagle
back
Rare
in-
was $25 a bottle?
Yeah, 29. Yeah.
Fuck.
Tearing that foil off, you can get cut. Be careful. That's your.
Is that a
your
real
lesson
cork?
for
Is
the
that one of
day.
those new synthetic?
No. It was a
corks?
real cork. It was crazy because I wasn't if you go back to the podcast when I popped this earlier, the sound was so good. I had to look down that I was like, oh wait, no, it isn't a real cork, but it had a great sound. This is the non-real cork.
This
But
used
you
to
know
be
what?
a proper country.
You know what? Do you know what it was like the other night to take this bottle of Glenlivet that currently has a pewter thimble on it that says just a thimbleful, but the thimble happens to be huge. You know what it was like to fish all of the pieces of old cork out of this ancient bottle? It was
Should've drank
terrible.
it. Builds
I mean,
character.
there's still a few little ones in there, but I
Just put it in a decanter and call it Old Cork.
I hate to say it. If this wasn't my grandfather's bottle, I would have treated it different. I think it was. It better have been, because I gave it a lot more respect than it probably deserved.
Is
if
his
it
name
wasn't.
Glenn?
No, his name's not Glenn.
His name's he's Glenn Livet.
I'm gonna be at your house in about 45 minutes. I want you to answer the door and just prepare for one of those. Then I'll drive back here. I will come back into the chair and I will sit down and I'll be like, so what I actually did was I put some paper towel over
That's
a
the live
glass
stream
board.
like pause screen that we need. Like when old TV shows would lose the broadcast, it would say like be back later. No, yes, apparently it was his. Call out in the
was
chat.
his.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dad. And I just pictured slapping you and the sound.
I thought you were gonna. I was.
Tony Khan sounds like he gets slapped as he's saying Antetokounmpo. But anyway, I did put a paper
Cocaine's a hell of a
towel-
drug, man.
over a glass and pour a little bit in, get the cork out, and then I may have sucked on a paper towel a little bit. But anyway.
What's wrong with that?
You know, it happens.
I've sucked whiskey out of many t-shirts. Who are you talking to? I have slurped many a shot of whiskey off of a t-shirt. Are you kidding me?
I'm talking to my friend who made alcohol reps change their rules about group tours.
Buses are different. If you ever go on a Jim Beam tour, there's rules. Because of me. I am the reason they don't open most of the booze till the ride back.
We're going to tell the story.
Someday. You know how...
I mean, there's really only one part that I think you don't want to tell.
My eye twitches every time I'm in Party Town.
It was in the Party Town parking lot.
Oh, yeah. Are you talking about me pissing on a bus?
Okay, I guess we are going to tell.
We're not going to tell the whole story. We're just going to say that, and that's going to be... That's
well,
going to be
no,
an
you
episode.
didn't piss in the bus. Like, that sounds worse.
On.
No, literally on.
Yeah, not in, on.
Yeah.
On. Yeah. Don't remember it.
And then I had to help your girlfriend destroy the lock on her door to get it.
I went home, put myself to bed, and when I did that, I locked the door. Not knowing that my girlfriend was not home without a key.
I felt so bad for you. But I also felt bad
I earned
for
it.
her.
I
was conflicted.
I deserved every bit of that.
I don't know if you ever knew my side of the story. I was conflicted. I was just sitting at the bar, and I got a message. And I felt kind of responsible because I was with you all day. And yeah. And we just had to figure out, like, no. She got the lock. The lock was open. The problem was that you put the chain on the door. And the chain on the door was the problem. And me, being the magician, was like, oh, I can get into anything. I can get that lock. Don't worry. When I get there, I'm like, oh, it's a chain. I can't. Let's go get a screwdriver. And then we got a screwdriver and stuck it through the chain and twist and twist and twist. And it finally just pops.
Yeah.
The door opens and I start to step inside and she goes, I think I'm going to go in and talk to him. I really appreciate your help. We'll talk. Like, she was like, I'm going in here. I'm shutting the door. I don't want witnesses for what's coming. And yeah, that was a funny night.
It was a dark
not
day.
For you. I'm so
man.
It was a dark day.
Oh.
Hey, you know what though? You still got married to that girl.
I did.
That is a keeper right there.
She is a keeper. I might not be, but she is.
No. That night was the night that I went, oh, they're never going to get married.
Oh, no. You know, that was the night we probably said, well, Mike's homeless.
Man, I have a couch for you to sleep on. You know
there it is.
Wait, don't tell her that because she might send you over. And
right, I still might be on the fence. I still might be on the fence because of that one.
Right. What else are we talking about? What else we got going on?
So, we had a few things happen recently. We had, as we talked about, we had Backlash occur. We also had probably what seemed to be one of the busiest bar weekends you could ever ask for.
Oh man, do you remember the Derby days back for us? Bourbon bars specifically get hit on Derby days.
Yeah,
a little bit different.
We specifically worked in bourbon bars, which for Derby Day was, I mean, that's one of the days. That's like one of the times of the year where you work open to close. You're just there all day, but you make a ton of fucking money because everyone comes to your bar because that's what you serve, and they tip pretty well because they know that that's what you specialize
in. We were very good at what we did.
We were also, and I'm not trying to be like back in our day, but we were top tier at a very top tier bar, and we were
at the beginning of the cocktail boom again.
Yeah, this is like 2006. This is like 15.
Everybody
16.
makes and knows what a Moscow Mule is. We were back when they were stealing our mugs every fucking day.
This is back when I used to have to take people's ID for the cop. We used to have to take your ID, hold on to your ID for the copper mug that came with your Moscow Mule, so you wouldn't steal my fucking copper mug because Moscow Mules were brand new. Like you said, they just became popular and nobody knew where to buy those fucking mugs, and everybody just would steal them from bars.
My two quick favorite Moscow Mule stories. Number one was a lawyer, had his arm with a jacket over it and pays his tab. And as he's going out, you hear a clank, and he drops a cup out from underneath of it. Second story that I loved was a little old lady. Family was over there. She came to pay the bill by herself. I knew she was going to steal. There was always like people, the bartenders have seen it all. We know what you're going to do before you do it.
I know
like,
you're going to steal the mug before you order.
If you're going to, yeah, number one. But number two, if you're in a place and you're planning to steal something, don't obviously dump the ice out because you want to clean the glass out because you're about to put it somewhere you don't want the ice to spill. Yeah. The minute I see someone dump the ice into another glass, I know you're about to steal it, and we're just waiting for this fun moment that we can go, I threw a 72-year-old woman out of a bar. And you know what? And fuck her. I'm sorry. Anyway, so actually, I didn't do the throwing out. I warned that it was coming. And you know what? It wasn't that we needed to call her out. It was in her purse. And she came out to pay her bill, and she opens and gets her little billfold out, and it's sitting on top. And our buddy B goes, I'll take that. And it was so simple. And she went, I'm sorry. And yeah. People just, they lose it. I don't know. Oh, man. The amount of people who steal glasses and shit. Like, oh.
And also, if you're in a bar that's worth a shit, the bartender sees what you're doing.
Yeah.
I don't think a lot of people that have never worked in the industry understand the line of sight you have behind a bar. They're built a specific way for a specific reason. Good bars are built where I can stand in the middle. I can have 35 people in the room in front of me in a very small room. I can see every motherfucker. I can see all of your hands. I can see everything you're doing. I can hear the conversation in the corner. They're built to where if you're behind the bar, you have this. They're supposed to be designed.
When I turn around, you can see everything. Mirror on the wall.
Yeah, when I turn around, I'm looking at you.
To you at all times.
Like that's why the mirror. That's why the wall's mirrored.
I am an untrusting spaz who I trust nobody. Everybody's coming in there to do something wrong. I would always predict.
I've just done worse, so I know all the tricks.
Yeah. No, I 100%. So I'm watching for you. I want to, like, for me, it's a game. Like, I know how police officers feel. Like, I'm going to get somebody tonight. Got a Moscow Mule mug, got a fake ID, the best fake ID was the top of those stairs. The person comes up in that speakeasy, flips it at me like a little FBI agent, and then flips it back real quick. It's like, wait, can you pull that out for me a second?
Let me make sure that's not a Xerox.
His response was, I copied it, I'm sorry. And he just took off down the stairs and disappeared into the night. Like, yeah.
Oh, the best is when they hand you two. I've had someone hand me two IDs and pull two out and hold two IDs in their hand. But try to do the thing where they're pulling one back and only trying to give me one card, but I can clearly see both of the IDs in their hand with the same or a similar photo.
An FYI for those of you who may not know this, if it's an expired ID or a fake ID, we 100% are allowed to go ahead and take it and confiscate it. Like,
doesn't belong to you anymore.
We will. So.
And another thing, while we're on the subject,
because we don't work there, so please.
I don't give a shit. Yeah,
enjoy them.
But let me do this also. Let's help our industry friends out. If you go to a bar and you're 45 or you're 50 or you're 60 or you're 65, you're old as shit, and the bartender asks you, and the bartender asks for your ID, they know that you're over 21.
Yes,
they do not think you're under 21. Some places, yes, if that bartender doesn't make sure you have that little piece of plastic, he can lose his job, or even some states go to fucking jail.
There was a big run, maybe during our second year, and I know you remember it because of the place across the street for a little bit, where they were sending people in, and they were even trying to get us with expired IDs. So, if you're 55 years old, and I know you're 55 years old, and you show me that you have an expired ID, I can legally get in trouble for letting you drink. So don't be mad at your bartender. Get your ID updated, you piece of shit.
I have to follow rules. The world has rules. No, you want to come party in the party box, you got to have the right stuff. Like
Yeah.
like somebody built this place to have fun and to serve you alcohol and to
Yeah.
give and to provide you an experience. The least you can do is have the little card that they have to make sure everybody fucking has in their pocket. How dare I ask you to make sure I don't get fired?
You have a beautiful ID, sir. Now I'm gonna make this poison taste delicious. It's gonna
Yeah.
All right.
Well, like
So there we go.
just if you just show me, like, if you take 2 seconds to pull it out of your wallet and show it to me, then you can literally you've done the only requirement on your end.
Yeah.
That's your part of the bargain. Have your ID. We'll do the rest. We'll do everything else that has to be done. But just have the card. Just have the ID.
Yeah. Have the card. Don't be a man using the women's restroom. I have some very big pet peeves. Don't fucking snap at me.
Don't snap at me. Don't whistle at me.
Don't raise your hand.
You can give me
Nope.
this one. If
I had a line for when people raise their hand that I would fire at people. Like, okay, now I just mean if you're behind other people, if you're behind 1 or 2 people and you're doing this, you know they're in front of you.
yes,
Stop.
yeah.
Don't fucking.
If you see me do this though, if you see me do the look around and you give me one of those, I'm not mad about that. If I'm I just made 10 drinks and I leaned against, I think to myself, okay, everybody's taken care of, we're good. And I didn't notice homie, and homie gives me the, hey buddy, I'm not mad about that.
No, you know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the guy who's behind the
Oh,
crowd,
yeah.
who's a little bit taller, who thinks he can get attention, or
If somebody in front of you has money and no drink, I know you're in line.
My line was always, if somebody raised their hand like that, I would say, do you have a question about tomorrow's homework, or are you trying to order a drink like a child? And then they would put their hand down. And then I would go about my business and come back to them eventually. So, yeah.
See, I was
just
much
found
more
my
abrupt.
old bartender tool roll.
I was much more abrupt. If you snapped, whistled,
Oh, yeah.
you pretty much just got whatever I was doing. You just got a direct and stern. Nope. Went back about my business. The best was if you give
You
me
remember the one time I got chastised at the bar?
You give me one
in
of
front of
these?
people.
You give me one of
Yeah.
these, and I come down. Hey, what can I get for you? And I'll give you I'll give you 10, 15. I might even give you 20 seconds if you're a
Yeah.
nice person and you were polite about the interaction at the beginning. But if you take too long, I'm gonna give you the. I'll be back. I'll be like think about it.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna
Especially on a
get
busy
5
night.
people.
Especially on a busy night.
I'm gonna get 5 people. Let you think. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
'Cause I
Especially
can.
on a busy night.
Because I can
There
look.
was
I can
one-
look at the group of girls and go, vodka sodas. Great. How many? Bang. Be right back. Make those, and now, boom. I got half the bar taken care of, and now I can come back while you're thinking about your beer, your whiskey, your cocktail. You know what I mean? Like,
We would get smart at times behind the bar. There was one time that I remember that I may have said something I always wanted to say, and I was chastised by our boss in kind of in front of everybody, but he turned me and did one of these while he went, that was really funny, but don't ever say that again. And it looked to everybody like he was mad at me. And that was the night that the girl came up and said, "What's the cheapest thing in here?" And I said, "You are." We're really busy. And she kind of pushes her way in. And she gets up there. And she had never been there before. It was like the girl who came in to ask for cigars that time. I show her the humidor, and she asked for a black and mild. And I wanted to shut the fuck up. So the girl wedges it. And I'm making a drink. What's the cheapest thing in here? You are. And then I just went right back to it. And the people around her laughed. And I remember him touching me on the shoulder. That was really funny, but don't ever do that again. And I didn't.
Yeah.
Every now and then I paid for it. I have one other great story that I remember from there.
you and I are both habitual line steppers. We will. You can. I'll get slapped the one time for doing the thing. I won't do it again. But if we have a good relationship, you can slap me for doing the wrong thing that one time and just let me know, don't do that again.
I'll touch the electric
Yeah.
fence to test the voltage.
I'll get burned.
I
I'll get burned
will.
once.
I will, yeah. And you get paid back for it every now and then. One of my favorites was, well, there were different ones. I was mean about one. It's my birthday. What's my free shot? Oh, Okay, what you should do is walk away. You're probably 21, right? Yeah, I am 21. Okay, you don't know that you don't get a free shot. You need to walk away and then just maybe bring it up casually in conversation, and the bartender will offer it to you for free later. Would you like to come back and try this again in about 5 minutes? Maybe go have a cigarette. Okay, yeah, I will. She did. The funniest one though was a girl came in and said, I was making her a drink. I gave it to her. She goes, "Thank you. I'm so excited. You made me my first birthday drink of the night." And that's where the bartender would then, if they're smart, go, "Let me make you a birthday shot." For me, I went, "Thank you for doing it that way. Let me make you a birthday shot." Most girls on their birthday would come in here with a stupid sash or something that says it's my birthday. And she slowly, while making eye contact, unzips her jacket and has a birthday girl sash on. And I went, "The rest of your shots all night long are on me." And she just laughed and went, "I like the pixie stick." And you know how much we made that.
Oh, yeah.
So I probably made her 4 or 5 pixie sticks that I put on my personal tab that night. Because
I love any
she knew
cocktail
she
that I
had
can
me
grab 4
the minute.
bottles and just go like this, and then go like this, and we're done.
Yeah.
Man,
and then we started marrying them
man.
into one, and it looked even like...
No, we didn't.
Like, come on, this makes us look... Oh, yeah, sorry. No, we weren't allowed to...
Mm-mm.
What else?
I don't know. I don't know who would do that kind of thing in a Commonwealth.
I didn't drop my phone on the floor.
He didn't? You didn't, or you did?
No, I didn't. Sorry.
What just
What are you up
happened?
to, Mike? I may have dropped my phone. Okay, you want to know what truly happened? I couldn't remember our entire agenda because we, as usual, have an agenda, but I did not expect to start telling bar stories the way we did.
That kind of is every episode. It kind of at some
yeah.
point deviates into bar stories.
I always say, like, why? I feel like sometimes when you put out the post about, hey, we're gonna be on tonight, some of the subjects, I'm like, you really shouldn't put up the subjects because we never stick to what the subjects are.
You were a big proponent of that for a while. Of like, we should let them know we're going to talk about X and Y, and like,
or maybe X, maybe just X, but there's no more Y.
Yeah,
There's
we're
no
not gonna
more-
have time to get to Y. We're gonna talk about A, B, and C before we get back around in time to talk about Y.
I'm looking at. Why do I have a? Oh my God, I have this. Ladies and gentlemen, from the podcast a few weeks ago, I now present you the poem that Mike wrote me in Discord. Do you remember this? There once was a podcaster, Brendan, whose camera glasses caused contention. With lenses so lame, his style took the blame, but his pickle vodka earned him attention. You're a piece of shit.
I'm a poet, and I do
was
know
trying
it.
No, AI did that for you.
No, yeah, that was Chat
Chat
GPT. I'll 100% admit that was
I've
Chat
never used
GPT.
Chat GPT.
Do you know who it
You know
wasn't
what
though?
I think the coolest thing for Chat GPT would be the AI that, and I know they're talking about doing it already, and a year from now we'll probably have it. But I think for role-playing games, NPCs, to have an artificial intelligence built in like that could live react.
Like if
and
Return to
talk.
Zork was just you talking to an AI.
Yes. Yeah. Like that would be a lot of fun. You could almost have like your own dungeon master from the storyteller type
Ladies and
thing,
gentlemen,
stuff like that.
the Greek Freak, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
It's my favorite song by
The Greek Freak, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
It sounds like he says.
Yes, say poo poo.
It sounds like it says Giannis. I took a poo poo.
Say it one more time. I hear poo poo at the end. One more time.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Greek Freak, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And if you don't watch wrestling and don't know what this is from, the owner of a wrestling company brought the basketball player out.
I'm listening in headphones. It doesn't matter. But I turned my ear to my microphone that I speak into to better hear what you were just playing for me.
That's how it
what
works.
I realized that I just did. I did that for absolutely no reason. What else did we have on that list that we want to talk about before we explain what we're going to be doing with games and weird stuff like that? Dude, I set up a whole nother TV for you that I had put away, and you wouldn't believe the insane setup of cables and wires and the what I have done to what should be a dining room in a person's house. It's insane what I'm looking at right now in front of me.
Well then,
It's your fault too. I want you
talked
to know
about
that.
Derby Day.
Tell them why I've moved TVs and shit around my place.
Because you planned poorly?
No, you. I'm gonna sip. Go ahead. Derby Day. What? Did you?
I was gonna say.
Did you bet any horses?
I did. I bet on a horse. Well,
Yeah.
I bet on 2 horses.
I bet on 2.
I picked the winner,
Did you?
and I picked the place.
Which one's the place? That's second.
That was second. That was
that the Japanese horse? Something young.
No, that was
The Japanese one was third. Then
not fear. It wasn't fierceness. It was
I got the third and fourth. It was
now I forget who was this. But the first was Mystic Dan.
Mystic Dan.
I chose
won.
Mystic
Man,
Dan.
what a finish! How about that finish? Like, wow.
I chose Mystic Dan simply because I was going through the names. I have a buddy named Dan, and the name made me laugh. I put money on it and then messaged him and said, "Hey man, I bet on this fucking horse because it's called Mystic Dan. I thought about you. It made me laugh." And that bitch fucking won.
Right? That's crazy.
And
Mine,
crazy.
unfortunately, I need to go into actually. See, this is what I don't like and why I don't do much with the horses and stuff is the horse racing commission is apparently a whole different. You got to open a different. You got to go under racing specifically and log in. Now you have a different account of money specifically under the racing commission.
Yep.
And blah blah blah. But can I now see? Okay, here we go.
But
My
if you
race-
if you use FanDuel and download FanDuel Racing, it's the same account. Once you
is there a
log in that
separate
app,
FanDuel racing app?
yes, you can go.
Oh,
But well,
I don't need to know that. I don't want to learn horse racing.
you should,
I'm out. No, fuck you. Why? Why should I?
because every once in a while it's fun. Not all the time.
I bet on the one horse because Japanese rider, Japanese owner, Japanese trained, and I have been watching Shogun.
Well,
I
those
don't
are
make
also
great decisions on why I bet on that horse. I bet on that horse because of a TV show. I was
well, no,
watching.
they've been coming 7 years in a row, and they thought it was their year, and it could have been their year this year. There was a good
Yeah,
chance.
you know what? It wasn't. Did I
that
win
team-
money? No.
No, it was Mystic Dan.
I lost $3. I could have got a crunch wrap.
Is a Crunchwrap only $3?
I don't know. Maybe a snack wrap.
When's the last time you had Taco Bell?
About a few weeks or about. Oh God, it's been a minute. Maybe a month or so. There's only one thing I'll get there anymore.
It's been multiple years since I have had Taco
Oh
Bell.
really?
I
There's
can't
only one
tell
thing
you the last
worth
time I had
getting
Taco
at
Bell.
a Taco Bell. You know what I had yesterday?
Cinnamon twists.
No. But cinnamon twists are delicious. Okay, there's 2 things I'll get at a Taco Bell:
There you go.
cinnamon twists and a cheesy gordita crunch. You can't beat a cheesy gordita crunch. Shit is delicious.
Not the gordita. What's the other one? Not the
Chalupa?
gordita. Which one has the crispy shell? The darker, crispier, bubbly shell. Is that the chalupa or the
I think that's
gordita?
a chalupa.
Okay, I like the chalupa. I like the
gordita's soft.
Okay, no, I like the crispy, crunchy one, the chalupa.
Okay, gotcha.
Those things are fucking good. I don't like a lot of Taco Bell, but that shell, that kind of fried, crispy. Now it's probably fucking horrible for you. It's probably terrible because it's literally just fried bread filled with Taco Bell. But it's fucking tasty.
Yeah, it is tasty. It is tasty. And then we had Cinco de Mayo. Speaking of crazy bar days, I worked in tequila bars during Cinco de Mayo. I got sick of making. Oh, this is the one thing I did want to touch on for Derby Day. You know what my least favorite part about Derby Day is? Because we were the ones that
Clean
would
up?
do it. Well, a little bit. Because we were the ones that would do it right, and we would do it as accurately as possible. We would have a canvas bag of ice, and we would take this fucking Thor's hammer, and to order, we would be crushing fucking ice with a fucking mallet at the bar, and you would just hear these thumps. And yes, it got attention, and unfortunately, it got attention because everybody wanted one. Then at that point,
It was one of there are those the ooh-ah drinks where you make one and everybody goes ooh ah, and then you have to make fucking 10.
when we lit the rosemary,
When you
and
light
the one with
rosemary
the
on
egg white
fire.
and the egg white and the tequila drink, what was that called?
Mexican shakedown.
Mexican shakedown.
Anytime you light things on fire, use
Great.
gigantic implements or some kind of like anytime you do like big poofy like cotton candies and bullshit, one person's gonna get one and then 10 people are gonna get it because they're gonna see it and go, oh, I got
Fire,
that stupid fucking thing
a
too.
dry shake of an egg, anything layered, doing the foam on the top, and we would make our own foams. I mean, we made our own flavored ice cubes. We were fucking extra as shit before extra as shit, for sure.
And that's the thing,
damn.
like, remember, internet, we're talking about 2014,
And 12.
15, 16, 12. Like, we're talking like
2012 is when we opened it. And
Yeah.
then
like we're
I
talking
was there 3 years, so
like the beginning of the bourbon boom, like the beginning
Yeah.
of that Midwest cocktail boom.
like you said, Eagle Rare was $30.
Yeah, like I used to be able to go to a liquor store and get any fucking all these whiskeys people stand in line for fucking ever for. We used to be able to go and
Weller
get
12
anytime.
year, nobody knew what it was.
I used to get Weller Special Reserve for $25 at a liquor store and nobody knew what the fuck that shit was.
You remember that Elijah Craig 12 year existed, and then it just became Elijah
Yeah.
Craig Small Batch?
Yeah. Remember Beam 8-star?
Oh God.
Or no, it was Beam 8 year. It was Beam 8 year. And
No,
then
but do you remember
they had
what
to take the
Beam
age
8
statement.
star is?
Yeah, but
You know
remember
what
Jim
Beam-
Beam
oh.
8 year, they had to take the age statement off of it. And then 8-star was a different thing.
Beam 8 star was a drink that I drank with someone I am not proud to have ever been. Like, oh man, that was a different time in my life. That was breaking up your cigarette butts to roll them into a new cigarette and taking your change to go buy a bottle of Beam's 8 star and just, oh God, I am so ashamed that I was ever that person. Oh man. What else was on our agenda? Is there anything else important we want to touch on before?
I think I need a shot. I don't know about
we had-
you.
Oh, I did pick up 3 stupid bottles because I know that. Okay, here's my idea going forward. I've got 2 ideas, and we could ask the people. I mean, you know what? Like, we've realized that we enjoy making each other drink or taste things that they may not expect is coming, and it's a lot of fun for us. Have you ever seen the Harry Potter jelly beans, Mike?
Yeah, found him.
The Bean Boozled? Yes, we need to do a combination of Jelly Bellies and those, I think. That's my theory. Or a bunch of little bottles. But I picked up 3. We found that I absolutely hate those 99 liqueurs. They're just terrible.
Yeah.
So for your amusement, Mike, I grabbed 3 different flavored 99s. Although the lids probably give away what they are. They will. God damn it. I'm going to show you the bottoms.
I'm going to go with the... Nope.
1,
Okay.
2.
2.
You
No,
got
wait, hold on.
2.
Ooh, I'm between 2 and 3.
3.
Because I see a little bit of the colors of the
I've
labels.
got this mirrored effect going that's fucking with me on the camera. So it's one of these 2.
The bottom... Let's go with the bottom-most bottle.
This one.
Yeah.
99 grapes.
Oh, my least favorite fruit flavor.
Really?
Not a big fan of grape.
Sometimes I love grape.
Like I love a grape. I love like a grape, but juice, not a big fan. Grape
Grape
drink, don't like it.
Powerade is something I will always like just randomly pick up on the way to kayak.
I don't like the flavor.
When I go kayaking, I always pick up a grape Powerade. I don't know why. It's one of my
I
traditional
like white grape.
go-tos. White grape?
Yeah, I like.
Are you talking about a blunt wrap, sir?
Muscadines?
Anyway,
Muscadine?
What's that?
You ever had muscadines?
Muscadine?
It's kind of like a
No, I don't.
grape, but it's a little earthier and smokier. Like if you go to like Tennessee, like Gatlinburg,
Are
they
you
make a lot of
pronouncing it
muscadine.
wrong like the way you tried to
No.
Kumpo?
No, it's muscadine.
Okay.
It's a muscadine. They make muscadine wine. It's like a grape, but kind of smoky and earthy.
That's the guitar player for that band, David Muscadine.
Yes, he's in a band called Magadath. Magadath.
You know, I saw him play a solo for less than 5 minutes. So, Nashville's soccer team has at MLS started this thing where they wanted each team to kind of have a tradition,
Okay.
and some of them became forced. Nashville, their tradition is they have a riff of the game. So like Atlanta, they hammer in a railroad spike. They have a celebrity come out and they hammer in a railroad spike. We have somebody come and pull a sword out. At our game, I sent you a picture and video. We had Angelo Dawkins there, and dude partied with us the whole time. Angelo Dawkins, when he was in town, was all about it. He was so much fun. But Nashville has what's called the riff of the game, and they will get a musician to open the show with a quick little guitar solo.
Okay. I like that.
For their opening, when I was there for the season opening, it was Dave Mustaine. And that was, and I like to say to this day, we lost the game, but the best part of Nashville for me was I got a 2-minute solo from Dave Mustaine, and that was about it.
Oh, I'm all about that. That sounds incredible.
We were in the Tennessee Titans Stadium.
I grew up loving Megadeth, so I'm always down to hear some Dave Mustaine.
Oh, he was the place went nuts. Like honestly,
it's weird
like,
as fuck.
When they announced who was there to do it, they were all about it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So, anyway,
right.
I've got. What are you gonna do a shot of?
I think I'm just gonna go with whiskey. We're gonna go with
Whiskey.
Smooth Ambler, Contradiction Rye.
That is some great stuff.
This is another whiskey that when you and I worked in the bar, this was new, kind of harder to get, a little bit higher price. I'd say now this is retailing for about $33 a bottle.
I will say this:
really
I've
good.
Never had a Smooth Ambler that I didn't enjoy.
West Virginia.
If you see the label Smooth Ambler and you are a whiskey fan, a bourbon fan, by all means, grab the bottle. I don't think you'll be disappointed. Their rye is exceptionally good. The one with the purple label.
This is their Contradiction Rye.
Barrel. Do you want to explain why it's called Contradiction?
Isn't it a blend of?
It's kind of a contradiction to what it should be, because it is a mix.
Yeah, I want to say it's.
I believe it's a blend and a small batch mix, isn't it?
Yeah, it's something like that. Like it's based on contradiction, balance, resolution, different forces. It doesn't say on the label, but there is something about the gimmick of the contradiction that was very. I love also when companies have the handwritten.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like batch numbers and stuff on there.
That's why I love mezcal. Is because a true mezcal, every bottle is like that because it is truly small batch made.
Yeah.
So what you're gonna do a shot of that? I'm gonna do a shot of this, and then
we're gonna play some video games.
What do you want to tell the people about? What do you see the future of the pod? What do you want to do? Oh my God, that's not a good grape. Oh no, that's some fucking Dimetap and shit. That's medicinal. Oh dude, no. Oh my God. You know what this is?
Gilbert.
Okay.
Gilbert Grape?
Scent.
Nothing?
No. Shut up. You shut up. Scent is one of those things that can trigger a memory like nothing else.
Correct.
Like it's yeah. And I just completely flashed to first grade.
Diamond or fluoride.
Fluoride. Do you remember when they used the government? Our parents let that happen to us. Everybody let that happen to us.
Isn't that supposed to like shrink your pineal gland or your pineal gland or something in your brain?
Oh, is that what you're using as an excuse why you have a small pineal gland?
Hey, fuck you.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, like the more I thought about this later on, I mean, first grade in elementary school is terrifying. Like, okay, number one, when you really break down the Pledge of Allegiance, that's some shit where if you were in a movie, that's some weird call. I don't know, maybe not. But the creepy part for me was what they made the pledge so creepy was we would do the pledge, and then they would walk around with this medical cart down each aisle.
Swish and spit.
Give you this little plastic baggie, and you would put it in your mouth, and you would swish, and you would spit. And it never got thrown out. They folded the top over and they kept it. Why were they keeping your DNA?
What do you mean they were keeping it? Why was your school keeping it? Mine, the cart had a trash can on it.
No.
Take it, swish, spit it back in the pouch, throw the pouch in the can.
I don't think so.
I recall mine.
Would spit and then roll the top and we would put it back.
Ray, where did he go to school?
Taylor Mill Elementary.
I'm very concerned now.
Trimnell's first class.
Tremnell? That sounds
Trimnell.
made up.
She was a large lady.
That's-
I remember as a kid, it was odd for me. It was terrifying how large her bosoms were. But she was all okay. Picture
You were a little
do you
boy
remember-
thinking about first grade teacher boobies?
but it wasn't in a good way. It wasn't in a good way. No. That didn't happen until
Well, I'm
sixth grade.
scared of those things.
No, I did kind of like
They're-
fourth grade.
they're gonna
It
attack
was
me.
terrifying. Because and no offense, she was the sweetest lady. She was wonderful. I have nothing bad to say. She's probably not here, I would assume, anymore. But do you remember Violet Beauregard and
Yeah.
Charlie in the Chocolate Factory?
You're turning
Remember when
violet,
she
Violet.
ate the blueberry and she became like this, and she was as wide as she. You just kind of felt like she was a dodgeball with legs and an arms, and
Right.
that's kind of how Miss Trimnell. And she would big this, and she loved to hug the class, and you would get lost in them, and it was kind of terrifying. It was like Big Mama.
So, we're going to do this shot.
Yes, bosoms. Yes, Dad, bosoms.
Cheers. Ray, what?
Bosoms.
It's your son. Cheers.
I don't know what the fuck. Oh god, I don't know if I'm gonna like this. What are we gonna do? Explain that. Okay. Oh, I don't want to do it, dude. This is fluoride.
Oh, just do it,
again. I
Terminal
don't wanna
Boobies.
do
Just do it. Do it for Terminal Boobies. Oh. Oh.
Oh, it's so bad.
Pledge of allegiance to the bosom. Was she one of those
my God.
Was she one of those teachers that had that like back shelf butt where she would write on the chalkboard, and when she would turn around, her butt would like wipe the chalkboard?
Dude, she was built like Bastion Booger.
Oh.
Sorry.
Look like somebody took an uppercase P and a lowercase letter D and pushed them together.
Early Drew Carey. Large Drew Carey. I don't know. So we are going to attempt to do what? Going forward,
So what we're
I
gonna
like
think
the
about,
idea of a little bit earlier.
Yeah,
feel
we're-
free to pop in the chat and let us know how you feel about 8 o'clock instead of 9.
I love that I look up and I see
personally-
bosoms in the chat. That's my favorite thing. By the way, part of my new setup, and as you
The
talked
funniest
about,
part about tell me about your setup.
is I've got 3 monitors in front of me, one on top of the other. So I actually, I'm looking right now, I'm looking up at a monitor. So
Okay.
like if I have to look, the chat's like up here. It's good.
Okay.
It's interesting. But I looked up and I saw the word bosoms.
Let me
Thanks,
tell
Ray.
you what I have. I got microphone right here.
Yeah.
I got laptop right here.
Mm-hmm.
I've got iPad over here that has the YouTube actually that they're watching with the chat going on
Yeah.
it. I have an Xbox over here, and then behind everything, I now have this TV that is sat up on top of things. That was a TV that I wasn't planning on using anymore, and then the 2 big lights. Why do I have a TV now hooked in front of me, Mike?
Well, that's because part of what we're going to try to do with the show is newness, and part of that newness was now we're going to start at 8 o'clock. The show's going to start at 8. We're
And
going to be
I'm
giving
gonna
you more
Come up with
content.
Stupid ideas.
We're going to be giving you guys about 2 hours of content every episode. Now, the trade-off with that is we're going to be breaking this down into every 2 weeks. Before this, we were going every
Wait, are we
week.
doing every 2 weeks? I still think we should do every week. I'm a fighter for 1 hour a week, or maybe at least we game every other. I don't know.
Temporarily, I got to override you. We can come back and revisit it. But I know personally, like right now, I've got to do every 2. So we'll come back
Go ahead
to
and
it.
throw in the chat that you guys really like the fact that we go weekly.
That doesn't change it.
Bob likes the new time.
That's not going to change it.
Why? What do you got going on so much?
Right. Personal life.
It doesn't matter. Okay,
Personal
yeah,
life. Yes.
great.
That's the thing.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
can revisit it later, but
Mike
right now
has a
every
second family, and
I
the
do.
twins are on the way.
But right now, every 2 weeks is going to allow us to have more content, more planning, and be able to give you guys a better episode and a better experience. And now we're going to try this new part. What we've got next is a setup where Brendan and I are actually going to jump on Xbox and live stream some video games. I know thousands of people do that across the internet, but not many of them are as drunk as we are. But we're going to try this. We're going to jump into Sea of
talking about
Thieves.
normal. I'm almost wondering about like talking about like normal things. Yeah, I mean.
Well,
could
yeah, I
kind
don't
of
think we're going to be
do the podcast.
silent the whole game.
Basically, we're gonna try and play different things. I think, and unfortunately, I don't think you'll ever play Madden with me again.
Oh, I'm downloading it. It just has to download.
Oh, are you? Okay.
Because I brought this Xbox in here that I have not been using for about a year and a half. Brought it in here, and I can't tell you how many things had to update, man. God damn, every goddamn game.
Have you been on PC? Have you been on PlayStation 5?
I've been on PS5. I've been on PC.
That's what we should be playing tonight.
That's gonna happen. I gotta set everything up.
Okay.
Like right now, this is the first thing I'm trying. This is the first one.
This is the first attempt.
Yeah.
We're gonna do Sea of Thieves.
Yeah.
Our happy pirate adventure. We're gonna jump on some Sea of Thieves, and usually, and what'll be nice is you'll be able to see both of our faces and our wonderful reactions.
So go ahead and log in.
Mike's gameplay.
Are you in?
I'm not logged in yet. Well, I think we should take like 5 or 10, and then we can send links out, or you can put it on there. But
it's going to be right here.
Oh, it's going to be right here?
Yeah, we're going to go straight into it. We talked about this before the show, and he forgot.
Do I not get a break for a second? Okay, hang on. Okay, never mind then. I mean, I've got the Xbox on. At some point, I might walk over there while it's loading and just take this sweaty hockey jersey off that I've been wearing under LED lights.
Just pop it off.
Oh.
Just pop the jersey off.
Look at the new screen.
Yeah, see?
This is exciting.
You're too busy talking about what we're not doing instead of what we got and what we are doing.
Look at Mike's Xbox there.
So here we go. Cool. I'm going to go ahead and jump into, and this is where a little bit of a change, because now I've got the show here, but I've got a TV here. So you're going to see a little bit of an angle change when I'm looking at the game, which I'm actually going to turn this light down a little bit. That's a little bright. All right, there.
I'm pulling up Sea of Thieves now.
All right.
So basically, Sea of Thieves is an open world pirate adventure where we can basically do what we want, and we're just pirates.
Yeah.
And usually, here's the problem. Let me explain it to you from my point of view. Soon, I want to start sharing videos. I've made some videos that Mike doesn't know about yet. I've made videos of what Mike does to me when we're teammates in Helldivers.
I mean, they're about to... Helldivers. I was going to say, they're about to see Sea of Thieves happen live.
I can tell you about Sea of Thieves. Let me tell you about the past in Sea of Thieves. All of a sudden, we're being attacked by a ship on the seas. I am at the wheel, and I'm like, Mike, get on the cannons. And Mike, does he get on the cannons? No. Mike's character has drank so much that he's puking and throwing green shit onto my screen. He's loaded himself into a cannon and fired himself out of a cannon and is flying through the air. And now I'm left on the boat alone to be attacked by myself. Yeah. Mike, is any of that not true?
No, that's all true. That's exactly true. That's probably going to happen here in a moment.
That's what. No, you're not going to do that to me. Right. What do you want to do? You want to hunt for gold? Do you want to hunt for people? You want to hunt for skellies?
Did you say hunt for people?
I mean,
like most dangerous game?
I mean, we could just be like those guys that go out and look for other people.
We could be
I
Sea
do
Dicks.
have a ship called the Red Hand.
Let's be Sea Dicks.
Mike, do we want to let Bob join us?
Yeah.
Do we want to get on a galleon with Bob? There's Bob. Bob, do you have Sea of Thieves queued up? We'll pull you in here, and we'll do a galleon. I was going to say that we could pull up my ship called the Red Hand. The Red Right Hand.
Because I saw there's a new version now where you could use like the same ship and get like over and over again and get rewards.
Oh, yeah. No, I have a ship I bought. I had to spend all my money on it, or my in-game money.
Yeah.
I bought, you can buy different ships and have them in your fleet, and now you can all have like a guild together of your ships that collect money together. So you need to eventually get your own ship. Now here's the thing, there's 2 different worlds. What we're about to go into is the high seas, which has other people.
Yeah.
Or there's the other seas, which is just us by ourselves, but we'll go into the world with other people. We're going to go on an adventure. Oh, wait, you're going to set it up, right? Or do you want me to just invite you?
I'll just invite you.
High seas.
I'm already in there.
Charter a ship. So am I, on a brig.
Let me skip this. Well, then go ahead and invite me.
I'm ahead of you.
Just go ahead and invite me.
Closed crew. I'm going to invite you and Bob. Bob, you ready? Okay, he said he's ready. We're going to bring Bob in. The 3 of us are going to take a ship out, and we're going to do some stuff.
Yes.
I'm going to go ahead and invite Mike and Bob. Boom.
All right.
Invite sent. So, Sea of Thieves basically is we can do whatever we want.
Which we're about to.
Do you want to hunt for some treasure? Do you want to?
I mean, if we could be Sea Dicks, that'd probably be best.
Bob, we're still currently working on how to do party chat and the pod and whatever. But if you want to every now and then throw yourself over into chat there, actually, you know what? God, I wish I had some straight up earbuds because I could put them underneath of the headphones from the party chat and be able to communicate with Bob as well.
Did you invite him? He's waiting on an invitation, he said.
Nah, I sent him an invitation. Bob, you get your invitation there. I'm gonna send you.
We'll figure out multi-person audio.
I sent you a party invite like a jackass.
Yeah, we'll have to figure out multi-person and chat at a later time.
Invite to my game. Bam. You should be invited now, Bob. And Mike will have the main screen that people will be actually seeing from Mike's point of view.
Time for another beer.
Tell you what, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and log on my live streaming as well. So if you want to see my point of view, you can go to twitch.tv/that dude named Brendan. Twitch.tv/that dude named Brendan.
I'll even put it in the chat for you.
Oh, wait, I hear Bob talking somehow. I think I may have accidentally invited him to a chat. I hear something. You guys are all here for the day one of us trying to figure out how to do this. We'll just leave this running, and if you all fail, it's fine. Come back and watch it later. Hang on, I hear Bob talking. Let me get the headset real quick and mute the TV. TV mute. Oh shit, that'll probably be a lot better. I didn't realize how loud that was. Can I wear 2 headsets at once? Hey Bob, you there? I can hear you. We're probably going to, so I can hear Mike in the podcast, probably going to have to go off of your chat temporarily. But I'm trying to, if I had some I need a pair of earbuds that I could just work up underneath of here, but I have no actual like headphone earbuds. Wait, you know what? Wait 1 second. I'll be right back. Is everybody joined? Okay. I'm going to go ahead and hit set sail. That way the screen will jump for you guys. Mike, take everybody on the journey, and you guys get our ship set up. I'm going to walk away for 2 seconds and try to find some earbuds. I just got a rare achievement.
I did this. Apparently, there's like a bunch. They're gonna pop up. Like I had it happen to me today.
Season 12 that I don't know about. But
yeah, I just had a bunch happen for me.
We'll figure it out. Oh wait, I can't hear Mike. Hang on a second. Mike, I shut you out completely. How we doing, Mike? I can hear you again.
He's back!
I'm back. I'm sorry. I was talking to Bob for a split second. My character's on here. I got a rare achievement. A lot of shit's going on.
Yeah, something happened with the new season. I had it gave me like 4 achievements when I logged in today.
I just realized that if I can find a set of earbuds that are actual, like, the earbuds, I could put them in one ear and then put the other headphones over the top, hear Bob, hear you, focus on everything, make this work. I'm already in the world. Pay your respects. You pay to visit the mysterious Galleon's crypt. All these achievements are popping up because we haven't been on in a minute. But, it looks like we're at my least favorite outpost. I see Bob over here.
Alright, I'm in.
You're still loading in? Okay. You guys, start gathering shit for the ship.
What is that
for
noise?
Our voyage. What noise? What do you hear?
Mine just made some crazy, like, monster noise, and now it's not doing anything.
Well, maybe because you're a crazy monster, and here we go. We're gonna figure this out. I'll be right back. How do I temporarily cover my camera? That'd be fun to be able to do.
Hold on.
If I could do this.
Looks like my game might be frozen. Oh, no, here we go.
How are you frozen?
No, we're good. It was like a weird screen before it started.
Oh, this amateur ass shit that I'm trying. You know what? I'm just gonna get up, and you guys can see how great this looks. This hockey jersey. Check it out. The piggy. Yeah. 1980. Don't ask why 1980. That makes me feel old. I'll be right back.
Just take a seat? Why don't I want to take a seat? I'm just taking a seat here, dude. Okay. Is that all? Just take a seat? Alright. Looks like... Oh! Yeah. So heading over to the what is it? Oh, I forgot they added this weird like dude hidden in a cage. Sir Flameheart. Okay, so I guess it's just like a mission starting text thing. So Brendan is going to be the one wanting to complete the mission. I just want to fuck shit up. Alright. So it looks like... Let's see... We got...
Okay, bad news. This will have to be figured out later. Okay, I'm back. Where are we at?
Setting up the ship. Well,
Hang on, let me
not-
talk to Bob real quick.
not fully setting up the ship.
All right, Bob, bad news. I do not have earbuds that I can... See, I need to be able to hear the game, though. That's why I want to use these, but... I'm going to try and figure this out.
Alright. So...
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this, but I'm going to head to the ship right now. I can't hear Mike or the pod. I need to figure that out. I just need an audio splitter, but I wish I had some earbuds. Some simple ones right now. We'll take the tip out. Do we want to do... Okay. Bob, just try to listen on the pod temporarily while... Alright. I'm
Keep
coming back
following.
to you, Mike.
Alright,
We're going to figure this out by next week.
I'm just stumbling around over here on the boat.
Okay, Bob looks like he's doing his usual Bob thing. Bob, I can't hear you, but I'm going to open my mic up so you can hear me. I see Bob doing his thing of loading the ship and stocking it up. Bob is fantastic at that because Bob loves to grab the storage crate. You want me to decorate the ship while you get the rest of the shit together? Do we want to go look for gold? Do we want to go look for people? Do we want to just find an island? What do you guys want to do?
Where's the boat decorating thing? Who's this? Is it this person?
Don't you? You aren't decorating
What do
shit.
you
I'm
need?
decorating.
I want to see what I got.
You don't get to decorate shit. I'm decorating.
Ship customization.
No, yeah, ship customization, exactly.
Oh, you can buy it. I have a lot of money in here.
Wonder how
Holy
I can
shit.
listen to Bob as well.
I
There's
have
no way.
400 You're not gonna be able to figure it out right now.
I'm gonna try and figure it out. Hang on. Oh, look at this double headset. Oh, look at that double headset. Hey, Mike, talk to me real quick.
Yep.
Okay, I've got Mike. Bob, talk to me real quick. I've got Bob. All right, we're good. I still think Mike should just be in a party chat, and we'll figure this out eventually. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and make our ship green because that's what I'm going. Or do you guys have any opinions?
I don't care.
Stop by again
Or
sometime.
do you want something rainbow and unicorny and pretty?
Nah, let's just grab something so we can start fucking with people.
Let's start fucking with people. That sounds like a good idea. Let's go out and fuck with people. I'm gonna make our ship look kind of badass.
Oh hell yeah! Like yeah, put some cool shit on it, but I don't have a preference.
The obsidian ship. I'm gonna go with the
What is
obsidian
this?
ship with a mercenary wheel. Our cannons will be. Do we want the bunny cannons? No. Let's go with. What are these? The Duke cannons. Let's go with the cannons of the Ashen Dragon, and then I am gonna make our capstan the mercenary capstan. What is your pirate's name?
Let's see.
What is it? No-Eye the Pirate? Why are you No-Eye the Pirate? Nice. All right, boys. What you want to do? I'm gonna go down to the table here and let's set up a voyage. And I fell in the water. I fell in the water. That didn't take long. That's absolute garbage. Where's my ladder? I'll tell you what. You know what's so difficult that I'm trying to get used to is playing a game on a TV that has a main light and a key light next to it that are shining on me right now. Like, holy shit, I've got these blinding LEDs to my right and to my left, and I'm trying to focus on the fact that it's nighttime on our ship right now. I'm gonna go down. The big skull in the sky kiss my ass.
Can you see what I'm looking at on my screen?
I can see what you're looking at on your screen. What are you looking at?
What is
that?
that?
Looks like something in the distance between those two ships. Everybody's seeing your screen, right? Unless
Yeah.
they're actually on my live stream. I've also got the live stream going. I forgot. Yeah, I forgot that I had that going. So, anyway, I'm down below deck. I am at the desk. Let's use the quest table.
Flying the rainbow flag, pride flag. Let's go! Yeah!
You're flying the pride flag? All right.
Inclusion, motherfucker!
We're actually doing our Pride Raiser this month for
Let's
the
go.
Pride Soccer Supporter Group. All of our funds go to Lighthouse Youth Services. So buy yourself a new Pride scarf from the Pride Cincinnati for Gilded Voyages are coming soon. Gold Hoard, you want to do a voyage, a tall tale? Like, let's just do some Gold Hoarder stuff. Let's go find some gold. Let's go to Gold Pirates. You want buried treasure? You want a riddle? You want a medley?
We can do whatever.
Medley of things. Let's do a medley and see what we get. How about that? A medley of Gold Hoarder voyages, and we will dive to a location. And voyage is down. Vote on it, boys. If I can keep Bob on one ear and you on the other, we should be good. We have voted. Oh man, it is so hard when it is nighttime on the ship, and I've got these two fucking LEDs. Panels.
You could probably cut them off. Like, your lighting's good.
Well, of course my lighting's good because of the lights. If I cut them off, that's going to be the fucking problem. What are we looking at quest-wise, boys? We've got a compass that goes toward a vault. We've got a riddle, and we've got... What's that map look like to you guys? The riddle.
What the fuck was that?
Oh shit, we're going under. We're sailing.
What? When do the boats go underwater?
Someone queued up that we're going to dive to a location, apparently. So we're going after the Wayfinder.
That is my first time ever seeing that.
Have you never dove to a
No.
location before?
No.
Yeah, this is part of the new update is you can now dive underwater and go directly to the island that you're going to.
That's... What?
Mm-hmm.
But that's the whole point of sailing the sea.
No. Here's what's interesting about it. Think about this. Now think about this. You can only do it. Okay, so you set it up that you want to dive to your location, okay? So you go to your location, you pop up there. Now, if you have anything on your ship and you dive to a location, it floats to the surface and is left behind. They realized through surveys with gamers and stuff, the most boring moments in the game were going to your first voyage, right? You have nothing on your ship that you're worried about fighting for. You're not really coming into contact with anybody. Go ahead and dive and get right into a voyage immediately, and then have shit on your ship.
Huh.
You could go ahead and try to dive away from people. But
Shit, we're going full speed. We're going full speed, though.
We're going full speed. Drop the anchor.
Somebody drop...
Wheel.
Shit.
You on the cannon? I'm on the anchor. We're pulling in hard. Drop the anchor.
It's dropped. Oh, God.
Now we hit some shit. I fell off the boat.
Oh, no.
I'm in the water. I'm in
Word.
the goddamn water. We are not good pirates. Not good pirates.
Not the way we wanted this to go. No.
I hear broken wood.
Fuck.
Oh my god. We are We are some very, very unique pirates. I can't even find the ladder because let me see if I can't fix my lights a little bit and bounce them off the ceiling because I'm blind right now. I'm blind, guys. I'll be right back.
Good turn to kind of get us out of this. I guess I'll hold on. I guess I'm gonna raise our shit. I am now renowned level 2. Okay, I'll take that. Oh shit. There we go. Yeah!
Alright, for those of you still watching, how do I look right
Alright.
now? Actually,
Actually, yeah, that lighting's
holy
perfect.
crap. This lighting looks great. Yeah,
Alright.
I'm actually pretty impressed. I just went ahead and turned. That's a quick little tip for you guys who want to know some video and photo tips. Bounce your lights off the ceiling. If you got a white ceiling, bounce them. It diffuses. And that's what I did. I turned all my lights upward, and now I can see my TV. On Discovery Ridge, since long ago, a heavy chest with gold aglow. I'm amazed that I've been in the water this long without a shark attacking me. I don't know where we're at right now. Where are we at?
Can I harpoon a boat?
We chose to go to the location,
Nope.
but apparently we chose to go to the compass location for the vault. Well, we got... Yeah, you go ahead and get that...
Rowboat.
Bring the rowboat out. Yeah, you're good. I'm gonna go ahead and take some of this water.
There you go.
out and
I'll push you out there, Bob.
Mike's pushing him out.
What is that?
Mike said he was pushing you out. Oh, you got ghouls... Mike,
the
you got
fuck?
ghouls behind you.
What is that? Oh, what the
That's in the
fuck?
water. Or you got spirits behind you, Mike. I'm coming. Run toward me. Run toward me. Yep. Run to your left. Run to your left.
What the fuck?
Run to your left. What's up, bitches? Oh, fuck you.
Ah, fuck, I'm dead.
You're dead? No, wait. Stay right there. I'm gonna heal you. Oh, shit. They knocked me back. Bob, can you come resurrect Mike? I'm fighting these ghouls. No, I got you, Mike. Hang on. I got you.
I'm pouring another shot while we're doing this.
Reviving. Gotcha.
Shot out of the dad canner. Let's go.
You got-
Oh no! Ah!
Oh, shit. Now I'm down. Somebody
Now I'm
revive
down.
me. No, wait.
Dead
we're both
again.
down? Ah. Welcome to our show, where we show you how to die on video games. $5.99 a month. Oh, I'm back.
I'm gone.
What do you mean, damn it? You're gone?
No, I'm dead. No, I'm dead.
Okay, Bob and I are killing shit.
All right. I'm gonna do a shot of whiskey.
You do your shot of whiskey. Everybody's watching you on the Ferry of the Damned. For those of you not familiar with Sea of Thieves, when you die, you go to the Ferry of the Damned and you have to wait there for a minute, and then you can teleport back to the ship.
BBL Drizzy. BBL Drizzy.
And there is the Ferry of the Damned on Mike's stream currently.
BBL Drizzy.
What am I doing on this island? Why are we here?
BBL Drizzy.
Oh, this is the fucking Compass Island, isn't it? I think. I can't tell where we're going. I don't know why we're here. I'd kind of like to go to either Discovery Ridge.
Oh shit, it's daytime
or-
already.
That one looks like Sunken Grove. The other map with 3 X's on it looks like Sunken Grove to me. Oh, I got a skeleton fight. Oh, there's a barrel skelly. There's a skelly with a gunpowder barrel. I'm coming down the hill. Mike, I'm coming down the hill.
Oh, I'm on the island.
Shoot this skeleton. Are you shooting yourself out of a cannon?
I'm getting a sniper position.
No, you're not in the sniper position. I know you. You're drunk and you're
I'm looking right at you. Oh shit, what the fuck was that?
Bob, taking care of business.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's Bob taking care of business. Well, you sit there and jack around and shoot yourself up on a cannon onto the hillside.
Hey, I'm
to
up
be a-
here fighting ghouls.
You aren't fighting shit.
Oh shit!
Did you download the hockey game?
Oh shit! Ah! I'm on fire. I'm on fire.
The
I'm
new
on fire.
hockey is incredible. They've
I'm on
slowed it
fire.
down. It feels like the players are heavier. It feels like
Oh
I
shit!
don't
Shit!
know.
Shit! 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 Shit!
It feels more
gonna die.
simulation based as opposed to game based.
Oh fuck.
I'm coming up on you, Bob. Bob's digging up something. Wait, where are we? What are we digging up? Oh, are we following the compass? Mike, we're up here killing skellies right now.
Alright, trying to find y'all.
Yeah, you should try to find us since everybody has to watch your feed.
Ah!
Might as well be entertaining.
I'm coming.
Shit. I'm giving you shit. I'm carrying something called the Vestige of Power. I'm gonna try and take it back to the ship. I've got a piece of booty. Oh, that's just a cliff that heads into the ocean. Bob, there's another piece of booty right here. Booty, booty. Booty, booty, booty.
Oh fuck. Well. Dead again.
Why are you dead again?
I fell off a cliff.
No, you're not. I'm watching you right now. Oh, wait. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Sorry,
I'm dead.
Fine. Okay, so people are forced to watch the feed of the guy who has suicidal tendencies. That doesn't seem like
That was a
good idea.
suicidal. That was accidental.
Accidental tendencies?
Accidental.
That might be worse. This idiot could die in any way possible.
Exactly.
What other games could we think about right now that could be fun? I mean, any sports game, us going head-to-head is going to become a bit fast. Our ship is sinking. Why is our ship sinking?
Our ship shouldn't be sinking.
Whoa. Guys, our ship is sinking. I am going to start bailing water out of it. It is. We missed a hole somewhere in this fucker. I heard it rattling when I pulled up. I'm emptying water out of it right now. Holy shit. You guys are good.
What are there? There's rats now?
What do you mean there's
Shit.
rats? now?
There's rats
always
on the
been
ship.
rats.
I've never seen rats on the boat before.
There have always been rats on this ship.
Never.
That's how you know when your ship's sinking. The rats run up to the top.
No, that's new. That's not.
No,
that
that's
hasn't
not
always been.
new. Oh, yep, there's a hole up front. I'm patching it right now. Repairing. Alright. The ship is patched. The water is out of the belly. Ooh, what do we got? Someone just got vanquished a skeleton captain. Bob vanquished a skeleton captain. We got some new maps. Oh, we got a broken map. That's gonna be shark, or no. Yeah. That's either Shark Tooth. I'm coming after you right now. I see your name. I'm following you. If you see where I'm at, run toward me and I'll help you. I don't know what the fuck Mike's doing.
I'm on the boat. Trying.
You're on the boat? Why are you on the boat? We're on the island. Bob's heading toward the boat. I'm fighting skeletons on the island currently. This one's got a blunderbuss. I got double blunderbusses. Took one out. I killed this one. Alright, I got this one.
There we go.
I need to eat some shit. Sammy, what are you doing, Bubba? Or something. Ow. Good kill.
Right behind you.
Sammy, you hang out on my shoulders for a bit and just do your thing.
Ooh, what's this?
What are you doing? Oh, there's the new zip lines. I've heard about these.
Yeah,
They
I was
put
like, what the
zip
fuck
lines-
is this?
They've apparently put zip lines on the island. I haven't used them yet, but they're apparently to make it easier to get back to your ships. I almost feel like that idea was taken directly from Assassin's Creed Valhalla, because that is a Valhalla move.
Yeah.
I've got a gunpowder skelly, and I'm dead.
Shit, coming to
God.
you. Coming to you.
No, I'm dead. You guys aren't gonna make it to me in time.
Oh, no, I'm right above you. Hold on. Whoosh. Damn it.
I am currently on the Ferry of the Damned.
Keep looking for see if anybody's coming.
I am gonna mute myself and go invisible for one moment.
Yeah.
I will be sleeping on the ship when you come back. I'll be right there. Bob said he's currently following the compass and he's in the water. Although I would assume that means the compass is somewhere on a different island nearby.
Should I bring the ship around to the other side?
We might need to go elsewhere, or we need to either go to Discovery Ridge or Sunken Grove, I would say, because Sunken Grove, I believe, is the map, and Discovery Ridge is the riddle.
Alright, I'm gonna bring the ship around the other side of the island.
You bring the ship around? Okay.
Oh, the anchor's down.
Of course the anchor's
I keep
down.
having to remember in this game, X does all of the actions, whereas I'm used to, like, the bottom button doing most of the actions. See if
The biggest problem that I've had to deal with lately is that X on Xbox is square on PlayStation, and X on PlayStation is A on Xbox. And I will see it flash up on the screen as a part of a tutorial, and I will automatically hit the opposite of what I need to, unfortunately. Bob said don't leave without him asking.
Oh, I'm coming around.
Oh, Mike's pulling the ship around the other side of the island. I didn't realize that I've had my mic flipped up and you were on mute this whole time. Bob, I've had so many conversations with you that you didn't get to answer or know about. Can you hear me? No, he's not leaving without you. Bob, can you hear me?
Oh, shit!
Oh, yeah, Bob can hear me.
Oh, fuck, I fell off the boat.
Mike fell off the ship. The ship's by itself. Okay, good. We've lost our ship.
Yep, ship's on its own.
Pirates who have just sent our ship out to sea.
And it's gonna turn left and hit the island.
It's gonna turn left and hit the island. We are not good at this. I'm gonna bring up one of my pets. I'm on the ship of the damned. I will come back to our ship soon.
Yep, it just hit the island.
It hit the island. I'll see if I can't save our ship. I still need to walk away to the restroom for a second. Okay, I'm back on our ship. Oh shit, we are directly pointed into an island. We've got frontal leaks.
I'm off swimming to the boat right now.
Looks like one leak. I'm repairing the hull. Ship is repaired. I'm gonna bail some water. I saw rats run up stuff.
Oh, what the fuck?
Bob lowered the anchor. Mike, where are you at?
In the front of the boat! When the anchor dropped, the boat, like, flipped up in front of me and,
shit,
popped back down.
It.
What the fuck?
I just saw it pop up on the stream in front of you, like the way you're talking about. The boat just did some crazy shit on Mike's stream.
That was insane.
Live stream. We're still learning how the hell this works. I think I need to. I've been thinking about there's these awesome attachments and they're different prices and stuff, but you can clip them right onto a laptop or whatever gaming PC monitor and pull them open and it gives you 2 extra monitors. That would probably help a lot. Alright, what are we doing, boys?
Pulling the anchor up right now, or the sail up. We'll raise the anchor and turn us the opposite way.
Okay, we've got Sunken Grove with 4 X's on it, or we have the riddle which lies... Oh, wait. Where the fuck's the riddle now? It's gone? Did we figure out Discovery Ridge's riddle?
I don't know.
It's gone. It's not there anymore. Oh, wait, did we stash it? Oh, it was stashed. Unstashed quest. Okay. So, this riddle says, on Discovery Ridge since long ago, a heavy chest with gold aglow.
All right, what direction do we need to head?
We need Discovery Ridge or Sunken Grove, whatever's closer. I'm looking at the map right now. Son of a... Oh, no, it's not Sunken Grove. It's Plunder Valley. It's where we already are. Wait, time out and pause. Just drop the anchor real quick. Mike, look at your map. The map that is actually a map of the island.
Silly question. Which button's the map again?
Pull left bumper.
Oh,
hit
it's such
A,
a physical map. Okay.
go up to like the map at 2 o'clock. We are currently sitting in quadrant 5G. That's where we are. No. We're on the side that 3 of them are on. On the other map, though, there is one of them that is on the other side of the island, and it is in quadrant D2. So it looks like we have treasure in D2, G3, G... You see what I'm seeing?
Alright, I'm gonna head towards that.
Because we are already... Yeah. We are, I think, down in the lower right. So we need to find those X's. And with that, I am going to step away for a second. You boys do your thing. We are at the island to find that. I'll be right back.
Ah! God damn it. I gotta go the other way. Figure out where I'm at on this map. Okay, so there's the boat. Okay, so it's somewhere right around here. Oh shit. Dead. Going back to the land of the dead.
Alright, I have returned.
Bob just got whatever the goal was. I don't know.
One headset. Second headset. What am I missing?
Bob got the goal. Whatever we were getting.
Bob got the goal. Bob,
Yep.
You got it?
I'm gonna pick up this cannonball crate and take it back to
Bob,
our ship.
can you hear me? Uh-oh, I can't hear Bob. I may have lost Bob. Wait, I don't hear any of the game. What's going on? Wait a second.
I hear you.
Oh, wait. Now, Bob, can you hear me? I can now hear Bob. My big issue was that I turned the volume all the way down and didn't realize it.
Bum, bum, bum.
Bum, bum, bum.
Bringing some cannonballs back.
Okay, what'd you find, Bob? Okay, you found one of them. Okay, how many we have left? We have 2. Mike, it looks like Mike found one. If you found one...
Found what?
Oh, you didn't find one yet, Mike? Okay. North Beach. I'm gonna head for that.
What did you... What?
What do you think we're looking for? Do you not know what we're doing right now?
I told you what I've been telling you what I've been doing.
I told you've been telling me.
I told you I found a...
Here.
I just told you I found a crate of cannonballs.
And I haven't been on this game for the last 4 minutes. I had to go to the bathroom.
Where are you going? I'm gonna
Bob,
shoot myself
I need you to do me a favor. Take your pistol over and shoot Mike. Oh, there's a skeleton by you. You're out of ammo. Oh shit, I'm with you. I'm right by you. I got ammo. Okay, good deal. Oh, I hear spirits.
Yep.
You got spirits. Got that one. Got that one.
Yeah.
Collect their gold pouches.
Alright.
I'll go ahead and grab this chest and swim it out to the boat. As long as you know where you're at, I have no idea on this island currently. I am not good with time.
Okay, I'm gonna go for that last X.
Someone just found one of the buried treasures. Was that you, Bob? Thank God we've got Bob. Mike, basically what happens is we drink and we are clueless pirates who don't know what we're doing, and Bob finds all of our treasure for us.
What is this like? I feel like it's giving me like a trail to follow. There are these little lights.
Giving you a trail to follow.
There are these lights that keep popping up as I'm running, and I'm following them. Hold on.
I think you're just drunk, Mike.
Nope, it's lights in the grass.
Yeah, I don't think the lights in the grass are what you're supposed to be following, because I've never seen lights in the grass. I'm putting this treasure down. Okay. The ship is currently in that area.
I'm about to be at that last X. Let's see. Hold on. So... Oh, nope. Where am I? Alright, so I'm...
Bob's swimming some treasure over to the ship
Beach
right now.
ends and starts getting rocky. And one,
We should have
two-
played hockey. I'm just
Oh,
kidding.
I'm finding it. One.
No, you're finding it. Oh, Bob's got a sharkies on. I'm gonna go try and swim and save you, Bob. Come
Two.
toward me.
Trying to find
Where's
this last
he at?
X. Then
He's behind you. I don't see him.
goes Up there. So it should be.
Oh shit, there he is.
Another...
I shot him once. Oh! He's on me. Oh, where'd he go? There he is.
Oh shit. Oh shit. I got spirits chasing me.
Mike's got spirits. I need to get one more shot on this shark. I'm out of ammo of all things. We're going in with the sword. We're meleeing the shark.
Ah, fuck!
Oh, shark is dead. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead and grab this shark meat. I'm gonna go onto the ship and cook. I am a much better chef, so I'm gonna go to the ship and cook some shark. You guys do your thing.
I got these spirits chasing me.
Mike's got spirits chasing him, Bob. Bob said bring him down toward him.
I'm right next to the X.
Oh, he's next to the X. Bob saw you go down.
Ah, shit. Shit.
I'm on the kitchen stove cooking shark on the ship. You guys are fighting. I'm gonna make sure we get a nice little medium shark.
And I'm dead.
Blackened. We could do some like asparagus, possibly. I feel like shark would be good with like some asparagus, some potatoes, maybe a smoked Gouda. Pirates have no taste. Well, that's it. No, I think Mike's still alive. Mike, where are you at?
No, I'm dead.
Mike
about to be
died.
in
What'd
the
you
fair.
die from, Mike?
Those 5 spirits.
Remember, you can always go to twitch.tv/that dude named Brennan if you don't want to watch Mike die all night. What are you doing, Mike? Come on, stay
I'm on my own. I can't hear the other 2 people in the party. So I'm sorry. I don't know where the adventure is.
You're on your own, but I'm in the kitchen just cooking shark for you fuckers. And you know what? I just cooked a perfect shark. It looks so good right now. It really does. Wait, why is it dark? You don't get shit. I cooked it for myself. You can take a piece of kissing my ass. Yeah, whatever, Bob.
Let me find this.
Okay, who just shot themselves out?
Me!
Mike did? Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I'm following him. I'm climbing into the cannon.
Yeah.
And firing myself out. Whee! There we go.
I'm trying to get to Bob.
Trying to get to Bob. I'll race you.
Actually,
to
I'm
Bob.
trying to get to that X.
Race you to Bob.
Because I know where the X is at. I just died trying to get it.
I'm gonna touch Bob first. Not that surprise. Sorry, Bob.
Let's see. Where is this? Alright, so hold on. This ridge. A couple ridges of rocks.
I see Bob's fighting some shit down here.
I'm trying to see
I'm
where
almost
the map...
there. I see you, Bob. I got eyes on you. I got your 6.
Am I right here? Nope.
Nope. Bob's checking the map. I'm watching him over his shoulder. It's like a documentary about a crazy, spastic explorer.
We follow the Bob into the wild across the sand as he comes across the waves, ripple into the Wait, where did he go?
Where is that?
I lost sight of him. There he is. He has his purple coat on with a little bit of stitches. He thinks he's on the wrong side. He thinks he's on C4.
Where is this?
But he needs to be up at D2 is what he's saying in my ear. I shall follow and keep you updated of all Oh, he's turned slowly and looked at me with disgust.
So I'm on...
I hear skellies. We're fighting, Bob.
Where's
Oh,
that?
never mind. You already got it. I was gonna try and help you.
Between 3
Nope. I got this bitch.
bushes.
Okay, nope. You got that bitch. You know what?
I think
I am more than just a beautiful pirate to follow you all around and look like eye candy. You guys can let me kill shit too.
Hey, I'm trying to dig. I'm digging.
We don't even know where Mike is. Mike's doing his own thing by himself. We're over here working as a team.
I'm trying to find the X. Y'all
You're
can come
not
over and
trying
help me
to-
find the X.
Mike's is over there trying to find his ex.
Oh, what the fuck is this? What was that? Skeleton. Ah, fuck!
Oh, Mike found skeletons. I hear gunshots in the distance. I'm coming. I've got no bullets, but I'm coming.
I'm in the area of the X.
pistol whip these
I need
motherfuckers.
y'all to help me find the X.
I'm coming over. I don't think you're in the area. Of the
I
X. don't
promise
think
you
know.
I am.
I don't
I
know.
promise you I
got
am.
this Skelly from behind. Got him. He's dead. Oh, I got some ammo from him. Dead Skelly. Dead Skelly.
Alright, so hold on. Because look, pull up your
That's
map.
a goddamn gunpowder barrel.
Pull up your map. Because there's the... When you look at the map, there's like 2 little rock formations at the top.
I got skellies over here. Oh, I got a gunpowder skelly. Oh, he's gonna blow up. He's behind one of you. Be careful. I saw Mike just jump. Or
Oh, I just jumped off a cliff. I said fuck it. I said fuck it and
Good
jumped off
kill.
a cliff.
The barrel's left. Bob shot him in the head and left the barrel.
I had my map out, and I didn't have time to pull out my weapon. I was like, fuck
Ow,
this.
shit. Who the fuck's shooting me? This bastard. Alright, skeleton down. Where are you guys at? I feel like I want to shoot that barrel just to shoot it.
Do it. Do it.
Let's make a bang bang. 3, 2, 1, bang bang. Yeah.
I am running. I am running.
Alright, we should have chosen a different quest, I think. If we got everything, let's go
Yeah.
just find some people.
Yeah, let's just go fuck shit up.
Yeah, Mike said let's go fuck shit up. Bob, you wanna go fuck shit up? Let's not quest it tonight. Let's go find some people to attack. Let's be those guys.
Hold on. Is Bob on a laptop?
Bob, are you on? No, Bob's on a Xbox Series X, I assume.
No, but does he have
Bob,
a
you want to-
does he have a
actually-
laptop or a phone in front of him?
Do you have a laptop or a phone in front of you?
Well, actually, hold on. Let's do this real quick. Say goodnight to the people.
Wait, do what?
Say goodnight
Say
to the
goodnight
people.